Hey everyone, Ray here, and I will be bringing you Facebook training number 4, which is the Daily Method of Operation, or DMO, and we'll get right into it. So why have a DMO, guys? It's going to give you a list of daily tasks to accomplish in the Facebook world. Very simple, laid out. It's also going to help you create proper habits by doing those steps every single day. You know, it said we make our habits, then our habits make us. So this is a positive tool to use to help us build the proper habits. In that same realm, it's going to keep us accountable each day because we'll have a single piece of paper to fill out, whether we do it on our phone or by pen. You can fill it out yourself. And it's also going to set your baseline. And what I mean by that is it's the minimum that you're going to do every single day in order to build your business. And you know, people will sometimes wonder, you know, what's the secret sauce? Why are they successful? You know, and I'm not. Well, take a good look at it, and it's not that, you know, you do the DMO, you know, one day then stop. The secret sauce is being brilliant at the basics and having the grit and perseverance to do those day in and day out. And the DMO is just a simple list of the things you need to do day in and day out to grow your business online. Here's what it looks like, guys. There is a PDF version of this right below the training here for you to print off or save on your phones. But here's what it looks like. And we're going to just break it down in this training step by step, and you know what each step is and then why we're doing each step. Now, the first thing is, you know, that can never be lost in this business is personal development, because, you know, your business is never going to be bigger than you. And I heard that early on, and I didn't truly understand it until I felt stuck. And I always went back to go, man, why are we not growing? Why is our business stalled out? I went back and thought, man, what book am I reading lately? What am I plugging into my head to program myself? So we built this right into the DMO because this is a piece that cannot be lost in growing your business. Whether you're growing it online or offline, this cannot be lost. And it starts off with 15 minutes of general personal development, okay? You know, not necessarily network marketing specific, but 15 minutes of something good and positive to start programming your brain early on in the day with the positive thoughts that you need to grow this business and stick in the fight. You know, the next thing is 15 minutes of network marketing specific personal development. So, you know, there are plenty of podcasts out there. There's also a list attached in the PDF right here for great both of these categories of personal development. But if you are intending to use, you know, your LifeVantage business as a vehicle to grow, to create a side income, then you should probably learn a little bit about the industry that you've just dived into. So next step is, you know, 1 to 2 posts on your personal page. And in the last training module, Samantha covered the attraction marketing formula in depth. So here is that broken down, and that's something that you're going to carry out every single day. And there's lines in the DMO to fill out exactly what you wrote in, okay? Next step in the DMO, birthdays. You're going to wish everybody a happy birthday on their wall. You know, even better, bonus points if you send them a message via Facebook Messenger. If you hold down the little microphone and leave them a little voice recording, that personal touch goes a long way, okay? And then on your birthday, go make sure you respond with at least a thank you to everybody who wishes you a birthday on your birthday. It shows that you care. You know, it might seem you know, like a no-brainer. Oh, well, everybody just wishes everybody a happy birthday on Facebook. Well, don't be the guy who doesn't do it, or the guy who doesn't do it. This is a really simple way to engage with people, and it'll tell you whose birthday it is. You just click "Happy Birthday!" exclamation point, you know, or you know, send them that voice message. But again, it's a very simple way to have a touch on someone and engage with them. The next step is 3 messages minimum sent. This is starting 3 new conversations. And again, not someone in LifeVantage, because someone in LifeVantage, while it's great, we have a lot of friends in the business, you know, sending messages to people in LifeVantage isn't helping you necessarily grow your network. So I recommend reaching out to an old friend you haven't spoken to in a while. You know, maybe you're thanking someone for engaging or liking and commenting on your posts over the past couple of weeks. You know, we're just looking to start conversations, because the more conversations we have going, you know, the more connections we have. And this is a connection game, and it's a relationship game. And, you know, the more conversations you have going and the more people you're in contact with, the better. And absolutely never, it's in one of the don'ts from one of our first Facebook trainings, do not send unsolicited links. Do not send anything in Facebook Messenger that someone didn't ask for when it comes to a link. definitely send a message saying, hey, how are you? It's been a while. I'd love to catch up. But again, this is starting 3 new conversations every single day. Next step is 3 engagements each day. And again, not someone in LifeVantage, because that's not going to help you grow your sphere of influence, and it's not going to help you grow your business if you're using Facebook as a tool. So with respect to the DMO, it's 3 engagements with someone not in LifeVantage. Now, what are you getting engaged with? What does that mean? Look for positive posts to like and comment on. What's the type of person that you want in your business? Go to that person's wall and like, haha, whatever you want to do, love their photos, comment on their stuff, and just try to, start to engage with them. Also, when you see other people accomplishing great things, if you see that, reach out and say, hey, congratulations, so proud of you, so happy for you, man, that's awesome. It's very difficult because sometimes I fall victim to it as well. You don't want to fall into that scroll hole where you're scrolling forever trying to find something positive to like. So another keynote to this would be, maybe you want to start unfollowing people who aren't adding any value. So you're engaging with positive things. The next big thing is group engagement, and along the lines of these 3 engagements a day, a great way to do that is in groups. In a previous training I mentioned, write down the 5 things that you are most passionate about, and then go join groups about them, because and don't go in with the expectation of inviting them to see a presentation or spewing your links at them. Go in there with the intent of finding a personal connection. Okay, you're already both in the same group about that was formed to gather people who care about whatever it is, the thing that group was made. So create real connections in those groups, okay? And then go like them, friend them, and then follow them. Engage with them on their personal wall as well. Take it outside of the group. The next thing is adding 3 new friends. This is going to help you expand your database, okay? Your database is the lifeblood of your business, okay? And you want to continually, you're sharing a message on social media, but you also want to continually expose that message to more and more people to grow more and more influence, okay? You can also use the Find Friends feature on Facebook, and then the groups that you're in about those 5 things that you're passionate about. Go in there, and if people start adding stuff and you start engaging in the group, add them as a friend. It's a really easy way to do that. And people who are, positive, active, they tend to have lots of friends. So when you're positive and active on Facebook, the people who are engaging with you, start adding them as well. To wrap it up, guys, why have a daily method of operation, or a DMO? It's going to break down the daily steps you need to take in checklist form, so there's no guessing in what it takes to grow your business on Facebook, okay? In doing so, it's going to help you build the proper habits over time, keep you accountable, and then it's going to build that muscle memory by setting your baseline and doing the same things day in and day out, building those proper habits that are required to build your business on Facebook, okay? So that's the DMO. Again, there's a PDF version of it right below this training, and your next stop is Facebook training number 5, the Facebook group tutorial. See you there.